Once upon a time, in a bustling little town, there lived a clever and daring rat named Remy. Unlike the other rats, Remy wasn't content with nibbling on crumbs or scavenging for leftover scraps. No, Remy had bigger dreams. He wanted the biggest, most delicious piece of cheese he could find. One sunny morning, Remy woke up with a rumble in his belly and a sparkle in his eyes. He had heard rumors about a massive cheese festival happening in the town square, and he knew that this was his moment to strike. "Today," Remy declared, "I shall find the best cheese in all the land." As Remy made his way closer to the town square, he spotted something unusual in a nearby alley, a large lazy cat snoozing on top of a crate. Remy froze. "Uh-oh," he whispered. This wasn't just any cat. It was the town's most fearsome feline, Whiskers. Remy knew he had to sneak by without waking the cat, or else his cheesy adventure would be over before it began. Carefully, Remy tiptoed along the edge of the alley, holding his breath as he passed the sleeping beast. He had almost made it past when suddenly, crash! A tin can fell over behind him, echoing loudly in the narrow alley. Whiskers' ears twitched. Remy was quick and nimble, but Whiskers was getting closer with every second. Just when it seemed like the cat would pounce, Remy spotted a narrow crack in the wall of an old building. Without thinking twice, he squeezed through the tiny gap, leaving the frustrated cat behind, clawing at the wall. "Ha! Too slow, Whiskers!" Remy called out, laughing as he emerged on the other side of the wall. He dusted himself off and looked around. He had found his way into the back of a bakery, and the smell of fresh bread and pastries filled the air. But Remy wasn't interested in bread. He was after one thing: cheese. Remy raced out of the bakery, dragging the cheese behind him. But just as he thought he had made it, he slipped on a stray baguette and went flying. The cheese wheel rolled down the street, picking up speed as it tumbled toward the town square. Remy scrambled to his feet and chased after it, determined not to lose his prize. The cheese rolled faster and faster, knocking over market stalls and sending festival-goers diving out of the way. "Stop that cheese!" someone shouted. But Remy was on a mission. He wasn't going to let anyone take his prize. Finally, the cheese wheel came to a stop right in the center of the town square, landing perfectly on a large stage where a cheese-eating contest was about to begin. The crowd cheered, thinking the rolling cheese was part of the entertainment. Remy skidded to a stop, panting but victorious. He had done it. He had found the best cheese in town. With a proud grin, Remy took a big bite of the cheese, savoring the taste of victory. The crowd erupted in applause, not knowing that the star of the show was a sneaky little rat. And so, Remy the rat, the cleverest of them all, enjoyed his well-earned prize.